And good evening, welcome back. We are here live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host, Squishbone, for the remainder of the evening as we're going to do more exploring and dress fur wearing here in Final Fantasy X-2. Already got Arista Jack in the chat box over in that direction, saying, hey, glad you can make it. Glad you can make it too. How are you doing, Arista Jack? Good evening to you. It's nice and warm. It's right in the middle of summer for once. We're no longer freezing. Also, good evening to you as well, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Right, so where do we want to hit? That's actually a very good question. Where are we going to go next then? Obviously, we got the main storylines where we're trying to find the outfits, I believe. I think we were finding uniforms last time we were here. Killiker Island, I don't think there's anything listed there. Anything on the Meehan High Road? Oh, there's a girl looking for chocobos, but not picking up any treasure spheres. Let's go take a look. Wild chocobo chase. Let's get started. Good evening, Queen Scene 19, writing an extremely rough draft of a future chapter. Okay, that's kind of cool. So the question is, where's this chocobo quest?
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Okay, let's go and find out where we're at here. Ooh, wow, you've only just finished work, Chris. Why are you working such long hours? Unplug, get some R&R.
You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
I do actually remember you vaguely. You were the, what's the name? The one walking around in the robes, I believe.
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Meehan High Road.
Oh, so good evening, Joe. Just seen you jump in there,
The
mate. How
little
you
girl
doing?
that was so looking forward to the calm.
And you too, Avian. Welcome to you as well.
What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Well, don't just stand there. Grab it. Catch it.
Cho!
Cho?
It's a chocobo!
Right, so I guess we're going to try and... you had your first driving lesson today, did you, Joe? That's awesome. How did you get on? Did you manage to find a manual transmission, or was it automatic? So catch the chocobo. Follow Captain Riku's instructions. Okay. It's the quest of a lifetime. Quest, K-West, you get it? Here.
It went this way!
Riku, get back here. I said get back here. Now you've had a slow day at work, have you? That's fine. That's all you want.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
Maybe we could add some feathers on the way round. Oh, right. We're doing a Crash Bandicoot style collectathon.
It's over there!
Hey, we scored some more loot. Oh, nuts. The chocobo got away. Maybe let's try again.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
So, you say the name's Cree Summers there, Queen. Have you got any roles that they are famous for doing? Because I don't really recognise the name. Doesn't mean that they're not an awesome voice actress, as I've never heard of them.
It's over there!
Last time we did this, it didn't work. So she was Susie from the Rugrats. Right, so this time what we'll do is we'll ignore Riku's advice and carry on straight.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
God, I do feel ancient remembering Rugrats. I really do. But it was also an awesome show. It's a little weird. I still remember the episode where they did the allegory of learning how to use the toilet with being executed. To this day, I've never understood how they got away with that episode. I don't care if I lose sight of the chocobo. I want the choco feathers. Out of my way, Riku. I'm trying to collect. Get out of my way. Stop blocking me.
It went that way!
I'm not so sure it did, but we'll try it. Well, we got some more choco feathers, but once again, we've lost the trail. What's with this weird music?
Ooh, there! Stay close to me!
It feels like some, like, 1970s kind of music.
It's over there!
No, it isn't. The game says follow Riku's advice, but so far she's 0 for 0, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go my own way. What the hell? Where did they disappear from? Why did my crew stop? That's quite impressive. 101 characters.
Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
That might be close to the amount that Nolan North has done. I don't know, or Johnny Young Bosch. When it comes to prolific VAs, they're the two I immediately think of.
It's over there!
Oh, so once again, it's because I'm too fast. I feel like I'm doing those license tests in Gran Turismo again, where you have to follow the clean skyline. And the skyline's slow as shit. Yes, I've just committed the blasphemy of saying the skyline is slow. Joe's gonna hate me.
It went that way!
They're on two sides, and if you try and go for both, you'll lose sight of the chocobo. Absolutely, Joe, yes, it brake checks all the time. It's the most annoying thing in the world. This will be another chest, I'm guessing. Chocobo wing this time. The only thing that's more annoying about this having to redo absolutely everything.
There it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
Yeah, Tara Strong, I know that she's done many roles as well. Good old Tara Strong. She's been almost... name a character, she's done them, basically.
It's over there!
You also got Wendy Lee. She's another pretty prolific voice actress. Akane Iwari from Danganronpa. Or Miuruma from Danganronpa. Oh, what was the character called from Wild Arms? The mage user in the anime. That was Wendy Lee as well. Yeah, the randomizer run I'm really looking forward to, because I'm interested in what I'll get.
It went that way!
Especially considering I'm planning to make it so that I can't buy regular cars unless I absolutely have to. So that could make things royally interesting. You've completed the 24 hours of Le Mans and you have won the Ford Model T.
It's over there!
You've entered the Sunday Cup and won the Toyota GT1.
There it is! What did I tell ya?
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
Please don't tell me it's a Metal Gear Solid stealth mode. I do not want that. That's giving me flash forwards to another game. Can't see a damn thing. Huh? Are you supposed to catch it too many times or something? Right, I've tagged it twice now. Both times I've guessed. Where are you? Oh, it ran past me. Boo. How many times have we got to tag it? That's the question. I did actually tap left then, but I mustn't have tapped it in time. Well, this is a riveting way to start a Friday evening, isn't it, people? Ah, the chocobo's lost its concentration. That's 3 times. Okay. I don't think the music's helping here, is it, people? Unit, jump up and wrestle it to the ground. Riku, you had one job.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide.
You're not the one who was playing Matador-style tag with it, Riku. Might be able to spot if you stumble across any suspicious areas.
Oh, where'd it go this time? Aha! Look! Over there! Let's hurry!
It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Yes, it can, Pain.
Oh! That way! That way! Way over there!
So... Really? That was necessary. As for the suggestion for throwing a Pokeball at it, maybe I should try and enter into a negotiation. Actually, no, let's not do that. You see my track record in SMT. Excuse me? I don't think so. Get in my pocket, Loot. You let it just run past you three. Where the real rodeo begins.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
We need something else really easy. Shoot it with a sleep bullet. Oh god. Here we go, let's listen. Yes, Joe, I did see about signing with Williams. I'm kind of surprised, but at the same time, he wasn't really getting anywhere else to go, was he? It was one of those weird ones. Yeah, the only way was on traveling the highbound on Chocoback, but now steady rise of the Alberta Machina. Yeah, more and more travels turn to hovers to give him a rare sight. On a hover, yeah, okay. Well, let's just take a look around. I will take a look around because I'm on that loot. We've got a muscle belt for that. Nice one. You say this is actually... You say this is entertaining, Avian? Well, I'm surprised at that, but be entertained. Are you not entertained?
Finally.
So, give it up.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Oh. Was she summoned to fight now? Ah, yes, typical.
Uni, come on!
Ah, we can save our game, good. Now, you see, that would have been a perfect time for the victory theme, wasn't it, Queen? You're not wrong. Of all the times to misusing the theme. Fail, Square. Fail.
You can't!
But there isn't time.
Then we'll just have to hurry, won't we?
Right.
Right, we've got to get down there in 90 seconds. If I'm not mistaken... I was hoping there'd be a way to jump down here, but I don't see one. I was hoping I'd be able to jump across there. Oh. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to work? I just get a feeling that this is not what you're supposed to do. I saw the climbing route one on a previous stream, but I couldn't jump down to it then for some reason. Well, chocobos have many different abilities, if that's what you're referring to, Avian. Don't need the ether, but I'll get it anyway. Out of my way, man. This is a mission, not a day off. Like our idea of hurrying. Do a slight light jog, it'll be fine.
Let's clean up.
That's annoying. Oh, that was tough. That was difficult.
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
You better believe that's mission complete. Hey, and another level up too. Awesome. Yeah, we scored the Celine Guard garment grip, which could come in handy. Yeah, so that was an amusing start, wasn't it, people? But the hardest part was capturing the bloody chocobo. That boss fight was a total joke. I get the feeling that I might be slightly over-leveled. Ever so slightly. Still, if the game lets you grind, grind. Let's try somewhere else. Let's look at... Muguado Salam is another hot spot. Luca's got no missions there. Mushroom Rock Road, nothing there. Jose Temple, we've already got that one. Moonflow. Tobley's show is coming up. Let's sell some bargain tickets and make this one a success. Thunder Plains, big fat nothing. I think that's meant to be seeking missions with a very difficult accent. So it sounds like Tobley's Hyperlet is looking for people to jam with. Go on, let's give it a try. Let's go back to Macalania Woods. Yeah, it's annoying that you've had to flee to another world. Oh, hang on. This must be the dude we need to follow.
Hello, Goldwings. Good to see you.
Oh, it's Tobley's assistant.
Would you mind doing us a favor?
What kind of favor?
Chief throwing a festival, singing and dancing in celebration. We're seeking musicians for a troupe, yes. Where could they be?
We've already used them on one.
So you want us to help you find them?
We is counting on you, Gullwings. Thank you. If you find musician, give them this letter, yes?
Right, well, weren't they on our ship? Didn't we use them in the last cutscene where Yuna was singing on the top of the bike? Let's go and find out, I guess. Well, if they were hanging around, I'm not seeing them down there anymore. Boo, the loot's not reset. Urgh. I need my loot. Give me my treasure. No, it looks like they've gone. That's annoying.
Welcome to Awaka's.
You got anything of interest to me? Yeah. Yeah, so we only need to buy 98,000 gills more thing. One more what? One more of what, Avian? What have you got in mind? I doubt anybody's out here, but let's take a look. Oh, yeah. We can go in epic zoom mode if we like. And to be fair, the graphics for that are pretty impressive. Oh god, Jackie Chan Adventures. I remember that. Wow, that's winding the clock back, Avian. Welcome back to 1999. I think we've already done this one, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Ah! Some youth league guys training in the Oryx and training them hard. Go on, let's see what's going on Besaid Island, out of curiosity.
So you gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah? Yeah. We knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Besaid Aurochs have all joined the Youth League.
Well, officially at least. And Waka hasn't joined up yet.
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping out any minute, you know. Now's not the time for him to be fussing around with politics.
That's a horrible way to describe it.
Who's he?
I am Becklem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that.
Oh god, what an asshole.
I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of then.
Oh no way. He's kidding. What do we do now?
Is no one among you man enough to break my record?
Oh no, we've got another minigame.
You're pathetic.
Okay, he's creeping me out.
Thank you, Riku.
Seriously?
See you later, Yuna.
Stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions. There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the past.
Hold it right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more Aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You will take those words back.
Oh, Yuna's pissed off.
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
Go on, let's bring it because it's pissed me off. So what's the mission? What do we got to do? Go down to the... gun down feeds and make your way to the beach within the time limit. Score high... So score more than 500 points on the way to the beach. Okay.
The way you twaddled on before, you had best break my record. Now!
If all I have to do is kill merciless, defenseless enemies, then so be it. I've not got controls. Ah! Is there a reload button? Yeah, that's a fair point, Chris. Because I'm an idiot. So I've not got any ammo. That's the issue, I've not got any ammo. And I can't actually shoot any, which is annoying. I wonder if that's what the presents, the treasures do. I would soft reset, but there's no way to soft reset. I don't think. I can't do that right now, Chris. I can't reload anything at this moment in time. Well, if there's a way, it's not working, Queen. It's not working. I remember back in the PS2, you could hold down 4 shoulder buttons and it'd do it, but it's not doing it. It's not working. Apologies, people. Just a very, very annoying bang in the background there. Give me a second. I want to make sure nothing's gone on. 1 minute. You know when you have that sound where you think you've heard something outside? Well, there was no one there. So let's carry on. Let's reboot it, it's fine. That's annoying. That's very annoying, Chris. People hitting a fence with a football. Back in the day, everyone thought it was like, oh yes, you know, it's all good because, you know, I've gone here, everyone's loaded. Yeah, it's our goal, everything's fine. No, actually, it's someone's house. Don't do that. See if I can skip the cutscene. It'd be nice if I could.
So you gave the sphere to the youth league, yeah?
No, unless does that bring up a skip? Yes, it does. Excellent.
We knew.
There are no more Aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You will take those words back.
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
Get on, let's do it.
The way you twaddled on before, you had best break my record.
I thought a little bit of different line of dialogue for that. I thought a little bit of totally different line of dialogue, but apparently not. Yeah, I did that before. Yeah, so you just pick up ammo as you go. So this is essentially Parasite Eve. Ah. Ah, so the arrows drop down, I see. Okay. So I'm not too keen on that UI. Ah, so that's like an ultra killer shotgun kind of style. Ah, so you don't have to actually select it. So I'd say this is basically Parasite Eve, which is not a bad thing. Ow. Don't lock on then, fine, don't lock on. What the? Why is she not shooting him? Also, I don't like the camera. I can't stand the cameras moving around like that. And there should be a way to get health back, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. So I can't see anything with this camera. It should be like Resident Evil 4, a fixed camera behind the player, so you can actually see what the hell you're doing. Thank you. It's not bad, but it's, I'd say I'd like a bit more intuitiveness to the controls. I'm gonna say the camera angle's the biggest problem. Give me that chest, come on. Seriously, pull the fucking trigger! Controls on this suck ass. Right, is there a limit to how many shots you can get? Because for some reason she seems to randomly stop shooting. There must be a limit that I don't know about. The interesting idea, but unfortunately they really could have done with just pouring over the mechanics from Parasite Eve. They've made this kind of game perfectly before, and they completely screwed the pooch on this one. Cool idea, poorly executed. So I think part of the problem is getting the ammo respawns in time. Okay, we're dead because she won't shoot it. Yeah. I won't mind, but my actual dress fur for gun is 1,000,000 times better than this. Soundtrack's doing my nutting. Yep, couldn't see him. Well, I was on 99, Queen, so you did better than I did. But my problem is it's struggling to get any decent shots off. I mean, I love a good shooting game. But unfortunately, the mechanics for this one don't really work very well. I don't understand why I can't just keep shooting. Part of the problem is that it's not like if you take like a Resident Evil game, do you see how much ammo you've got left in your clip before you reload? And there's literally nothing like that here. So I mean, to do that. Accidentally tap the shoulder button while moving. She won't shoot him, and now I'm stuck. There's nothing I can do. That was glitchy as anything. Could not move. Fucking shoot him! I've got him selected. Pull the fucking trigger! Nah, these controls have screwed me over because the camera's not consistent. If I'm pulling the trigger, shoot. Don't stand there taking damage. Shoot the fucking enemy. If the enemy's 2 feet from you, put your gun against his head and pull the fucking trigger. It's not difficult. But you gotta shoot. Don't fucking talk. It's only frustrating, Mr. Jack, because the controls suck. It also doesn't make sense that I've got a dress sphere where I can shoot as many times as I like. Just put that dress sphere on. Job effing done. Nothing I can do here. Absolutely nothing I can do. Balls to this. I'm not wasting my time with it. I'm not wasting my time with that. That was terrible. That is an absolutely shite game. They screwed that up. The controls just were not responding. I've played some really hard shooters and I've played some really hard games. But the one thing that got you through them was controls. I played the likes of a Karuga. I've played the likes of Radiant Silvergun. I've played the Resident Evil games on the highest difficulty. One thing those games had was control. This game doesn't have it. I don't think you're supposed to cap the chocobo. The one time I didn't want to shoot, they shoot. Starting to get some jerkiness then for some reason. I don't know why. Made me wonder if the game was close to having a crash. Something about that just felt very, very strange. I was hoping there'd be a safe point around there so I could go back to the airship, but it doesn't look like there is one. So in that case, let's carry on. I say that shooting game, if it was possible to make it so you just keep shooting, you've got an enemy locked on, be fine. But for no reason, she'd stop shooting and wouldn't start shooting again. Like there, I got clobbered halfway through the fight, I was still able to attack. Why wasn't I able to do that with the guns? Makes no sense. Absolutely zero sense. And it doesn't help that the camera was so bad in its scrolling. They didn't update the camera for the game because it doesn't work here. These swooping angles are impossible to see where some of the enemies are. That's where they really could have done with having the camera fixed behind the player. A la Resident Evil 4. And yes, the original game might not have had that, but they could have easily implemented it for the remaster. They could have easily done that, but they chose not to. Which is a shame, because it could have been fun. But unfortunately, it wasn't. Real pity that. Real pity. So let's go somewhere else. Don't think there was anything down in the Thunder Plains from memory. No, there wasn't. You say you got after several attempts, Queen. Good on you. Good on you for having the patience of putting up with poor controls. If a game has broken controls, I'm not interested. It's as simple as that. If half the game's challenge comes from poor controls, I'm not interested. I really don't care. If the only reason a game has challenges is because they've not fixed the controls, then it can kiss my ass. I'm not interested. Why do I get the feeling I've already done this one? I'm sure we chased someone down here previously before. I'm almost certain of it. The thing is, it has the hotspot, but it's not saying anything else. It says there's no missions, but I've got to go somewhere because they've got to be around. Popular Spira cast coming out of Luca. Let's find out what's going on out of curiosity. See if anything's going on down here. Unrest at Kilika Temple. Okay, what's been going on there then? Oh, that's the Mihan High Road. For some reason, I thought you'd go upstairs to the temple. Oh no. Not Blitz. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on a second. Ah.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca. This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira.
Wait, what?
These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League, From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down,
Let's
their ranks are made
annoy
up
her
mostly
by
of former crusaders.
constantly switching camera.
Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira.
Let's mess with the
Pairing
news
off
broadcast.
against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the New Yevon chairman's sudden resignation.
Also, that filler
Chaos
is
seemed
horrible.
inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barrelai, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a high summoner, the Gullwings! And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh? Break a leg.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Wasn't mine.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us?
No.
Very hush-hush. Sounds intriguing.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there!
Oh, God.
I'm the leader, me! Goldwings, we rock you!
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
Tell us, is it true that the Gullwings have thrown their support behind the Youth League?
That statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
Brother, shut up.
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gullwings.
Poof.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
The covetous garment grid. Nice one.
So, how long you been doing this?
Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help
Got
the
those
temples
eyes.
get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help, so here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all.
It's so low res, that graphic. That is so low
I gotta
res.
run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
And the boy in the mask reminds you of someone, Evan. Anyone in
But you can
particular?
tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Hey, cut that out.
Dr. P, that gives you flashbacks to Steins Gate. And that's a good thing, by the way. Oh, God, you're thinking of Jotaro. That's who you're thinking of with that one, Avian. Interesting. Obviously this game came way before Ultra Despair Gold. So it's unlikely to have been much of an influence, but who knows? It could have been. And yes, that is indeed Shinra, believe it or not.
I know everything.
See? He knows everything. Shinra. In Japanese, Shinra apparently stands for new god, which I suppose it can do because Shin is new. And Ra is kind of like the Egyptian Ra, one of the gods of Ra. Most of the time they use the word kami for a word, for god in Japan. But you could actually use Ra depending on the context. Right, yeah, so we've done the one in Moonflow. We've done the one in Jose Temple. Sell those tickets, and then we got the hotspot one here. Yeah, it says we have to find the syndicate around Spira, but it's a question as to where they are. Let's go do this mission then. What the hell? I piqued a curiosity, apparently. By talking about that. She's not interested. Nope, she's not interested in matchmaking. Oh, God. I'm not surprised he's not interested.
Ride the shoe puff.
Don't need to.
Shoe puff's waiting.
It has been a busy day. I mean, depending on what you do, then I suppose it could be. I'm not one to make any judgments on this. I mean, if it has been a busy day, it suggests you've got deep into the weekend already and started to engage in extracurricular activities I won't talk about. A monkey up there. Indeed it is.
But the tickets aren't selling. We'll end up with an empty house. That's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I leave pricing to you. You can cash in if you sell high.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
With the Gullwings in charge, we'll sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
So how do we do this then? What's the way it works? Do we just talk to people and say buy a ticket? The base price is 1,000. If you sell them at a higher price, the profits are yours. Right, so we have to try and talk to 10 people. Let's start with just 1,000. Hey, we've got one. We've got one sold. Not made any profit yet. So I've got a baseline in. So let's try 1,500 one. Hey! What about you, mate? Interested? Come on. Oh, boo. Sorry to hear that. How about you? Sure you want to impress somebody? No. She's not even talking to me. She's ignoring me completely. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. I think it's because I was trying to talk to the other guy. Nope, you're not willing to talk to me. I've already done that one. So this is rather awkward. The button for selling is the same as the matchmaking. I could have risked doing a 2,000 on that one, but let's not get greedy. Come on, take a night off. You know you want to take a night off duty and go and watch the show. Who else can I sell to that I've not already sold to? Can I sell one to the little kid? Nope. Can't do that. Ah, let's try you. You say it's cheap, but I don't really need the money, so I just want to get them sold. They're not interested. They're studiously ignoring me. Anyone else back here? What about you? Go on, let's try 2,001. Oh, boo. And if you do pitch it and don't buy it, that's the end of it. So there's no point pitching the 2,001s. I thought I'd be able to walk with it because it looks like a path, but the answer is nope, you can't go there. I feel like they're seeing the start of Shrek. It's quiet. Too quiet. Where is everybody? No, seriously, where is everybody? It's like there's no one about. Well, that's a waste of time. There's nothing there. Let's try you. Go on. Yay! We sold another one. 4 more to go. Huh? Okay, so I'm at the end of the road. I can't go any further. Oh, now we're being attacked. I've already sold one to her. But you might have noticed I'm leveling with some other dress furs at the moment. Because I can. Yes, I've already sold one to her, Queen, so I can't sell her one. So I'm actually out of people, which is bizarre. I thought there'd be more people down here. That's not a bad idea. If it'll let me do it, because obviously I can't go any further here, Chris, so I'll try that now. Nope. He's like, you tried ripping me off. I'm not talking to you. You tried to rip me off. Yeah, they're definitely not interested. I've already sold you a ticket. Let's do a quick mid-session save, as it's known in the Gran Turismo sphere. Or in my case, state save, because we're cheating.
Ride the shoe puff. All aboard!
absolutely save scum, Chris. You're absolutely right. That's a rather interestingly rendered scene. So we've made it off. Let's go and try and make... Hey, hello, look who's here. Well, they're not interested in taking my letter. That's annoying. Oh. She seems really excited. Yay! I actually got one positive. Go on then, let's try it. Oh, I don't have that much. I should have gone for 1,000. I should have gone for 1,000. I can always save scum if I want to. Wow, they're all cheap over here. Oh?
Well, did you sell? The tickets, I mean.
We did all right.
We couldn't sell them all.
Not a bad sell-through. In fact, it's good for beginners. Oh, yes, before I forget. I've got to pay you your profits.
We got the Stephen Cauldron set as well.
Oh, we're really looking forward to the show.
Well, apparently it's complete, so... I'll take it. In the forest? Interesting. What, the forest on this island or the forest on the other side? I mean, it apparently counts as completed, so I'll take it. Somehow we got through that, people. I don't know how. Ah, okay. Let's give that a try then. Let's go and terrorize some people in Macalania Woods. Yeah, I had a feeling the prize would be better if you sold, like, basically sold them all. I had a feeling it'd be something like that. Yep. So we did start the mission here, but it sounded like you needed to go all the way across, but evidently not. Right. In that case, then, let's go hunting. Looks like we've got another mission here.
Hello, Goldwings. Good to see you.
Oh, we're doing this scene again.
Oh, it's Tobley's assistant.
Would you mind doing us a favor?
What kind of favor?
Oh, yeah, I walked out before the scene,
She's
didn't I?
throwing a festival, singing and dancing in celebration. We're seeking musicians for a troupe, yes. Where could they be?
So, you want us to help you find them?
We is counting on you, Gullwings. Thank you. If you find musician, give them this letter, yes?
Okay, so let's try and find them.
That wasn't much fun.
Payne's doing the whole "that don't impress me much" kind of thing with that, then, wasn't she? No, I'm not singing that song. I am not ruining the musical legacy of Shania Twain live on the internet. It's not happening. Get me that treasure chest. The icy gleam is an accessory, apparently. What does that do? Guessing it allows you to use ice or something else like that. Yeah, so it adds ice elements to attacks and skills. That's pretty awesome. If you're thinking that I was the star of Tobley's show, Chris, you must be truly desperate for a performer to come to me, is all I've got to say for that one. Those who've heard me sing know full well you don't want it. Where are these hiding musicians? Where are they? Little shell cracker. Nice. So this combination I've got seems to be working quite well, surprisingly. It's a bit East End thug, but it works. Ah, you're oversouling, are you? Okay, you might be oversold, but we're a lot more powerful.
Did that hurt?
I say, despite that being an oversold enemy, it didn't really give much in the way of experience. It's kind of disappointing. Oh no, what are we going to do here? As I say, I don't think I'm supposed to be at the level I'm at the moment. So this mode is feels cheap. It isn't, but it feels it. Yeah, I came over the top, so this is the right way to go. At least for this side of the woods. Oversouling again, are we? Oversoul as much as you like. Hey, trigger happy level 3. Awesome. So this approach is a little thuggish, but it does the job. Get in, beat up and shoot, get out. Ooh. Interesting. We're now running on laser ley lines. Okay, this is kind of confusing. And I think that's the very beginning of the map. In which case, we don't want to go on these lines. So I've basically gone the long way round, grinding levels. That sounds about right for me, to be honest. Make things much more difficult than they need to be. Ah. Okay, so that's not where I wanted to go. Who are you deep in the waterfall?
What business do you have with me?
We have a letter from someone named Tobley.
Do you think you can help him out?
I must speak with my friends. It is not my right to decide for them. A moment, please.
I thought I was going to play the Final Fantasy theme on the harp then.
How strange. I cannot hear their voices. Their minds must be closed.
What do you mean?
The spirits of my friends often become butterflies and drift through the woods.
Oh no.
If it is no trouble, why don't you seek them out and ask them yourself?
If this is the return of the butterfly minigame, I'm going to be very, very cross with you, game. They've taken the form of whirling circles. Enter the circles and they will return their true forms. Not quite the way I imagined it. Let's see. Well, let's go... I'm looking... Ah, there we go. How many more? Are there any more? Okay, well they're not responding. They'll do. Other musicians use them. They're fine. It's okay. So there are other ones to find then, it would seem. Okay. Keep our eyes open for a butterfly circle. Oh. Yeah, I'm not touching that one, Chris. I'm leaving that one right where it is. No, 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 no. There are certain words I don't want to say live. They were drifting off the side of one of the platforms there. I just saw them a moment ago. There we go. I'm not surprised the Chocobo ran away when we're being as sluggish as we are. Oh! I was never in a school band, Chris, because I, quite frankly, was terrible. Right, how do I step into the circle with these? Oh! That's how you can jump down. Are there any others? That's the question. Every other time we've done a mission, it's walked us straight back, so that tells me there's more to find. But logic only gets you so far in a Final Fantasy game. And usually not very far at all.
I'm on a roll!
The question is, are you on parole? Anti-aircraft. So let's keep on trucking. I think I see... Oh, this is a truck of the light. I thought that coral in the background there was another set of the butterflies, but it doesn't look like it was. Which is always a nuisance.
You really think so?
Let's talk! More fight!
Signed and sealed.
Delivered as well? You know? Is it not? Is it or is it not? I don't know. What we'll do is we'll go back on the other side of the woods, and if we don't see any of the butterflies, we'll talk to the shaman in the middle of the water. But I just want to quickly check in case there's any others knocking around. I'll take a free heal and a save. Because of course I will. This is where I've got to be careful because I don't want to accidentally go into the wrong area. Oh, there's a big fat nothing back here. Oh my god, I can matchmake. Nope. Not interested. Yeah, that's the edge of the forest, so I don't want to go that way. Oh, hang on. What about down? Can we go down here? Hey!
Oh dear, oh my, you startled me. Whatever could the problem be?
I have a favor to ask.
No, I do not mind at all. We'll play our songs and have a ball.
That's annoying. There's a fork in the road and I can't access it. which is really irritating. So we found at least one, so there must be another 2 knocking around them, which makes perfect sense. So the question is, where are they hiding? Yeah, I recognise the lake, absolutely, and that's why it's annoying that I can't cross it, because I know that Una and Tidus have both been in it. So it's kind of irritating. Oh, boo. Shameful, Avian. Shame. One of the worst forms of censorship avoidance, which I totally didn't use in school and college. Oh, no, 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 no. I was far too highbrow to use such pathetic, ridiculous forms of trolling to backchat shooters. I definitely did not do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. We're not fighting you. I need a specific team to beat these. I believe I need a gun mage to scan it and then hope that one of the black mages has its weakness. I tried fighting one of them offline and I learned very quickly they are not to be trifled with. They are a very deadly enemy. I imagine if you know how to beat them, they could be a good grind enemy. But I don't know how to beat them, so I'm not risking it. Let's take the light road. You're not supposed to attack me up here. This is supposed to be a fast travel and a safe space. How dare you attack me up here? Oh no, you didn't say it was so good. I'm all about the game. The game should know better than to have fast travel and make it dangerous. That's totally not cricket. You don't do that. Huh? Oh.
Huh? What can I do for ye?
Well?
I can help ye. If it's music that you're after, just leave it to me and the lads.
Catch she, is that you? Meanwhile, oh. Right, okay, I've got to go that way again, because there was a treasure chest up there.
My friends do not seem to object. We will help you, Tobli.
We shall present a great event.
We'll get them all a real gas, you'll see, eh?
Yes, it will be a brilliant finale for our doomed kind.
Doomed?
If only all the faith had stayed, the woods would never ever fade.
But it looks like we'll be meeting our end someday soon.
Well, it's mission complete by hook or by crook. What we got there? And we got the haste bangle. That could come in handy. If it means you start about... no, we're not returning yet. I want to go back. I want to go back on to the high road again because I saw a treasure chest up there. And you know me, the moment you put dangle loot in front of me, I want it. It doesn't take much to get my attention. You put a treasure chest in the open, I'm going to go for it. You love a positive mental attitude, do you? Hey, Chris. Why are you watching my stream, then? What's this treasure chest, then? The silver bracelet. Nice. Oh, God, you're not going all Dad's Army on me, are you, Chris? We're doomed. We're doomed. Yeah, your characters are good demise because of loot. Hey, Avian. Interestingly, I saw a video recently by Outside Xbox, which is about games that trolled the players and where developers took the mick. And apparently, in the old school Tomb Raider games, they hid large medipacks in places where it was impossible to reach. And in one of the games, if he tried to get it, he fell through quicksand and died. And there was literally no way to get it. It was quite literally a death trap. Crystal Dynamics, you utter trolls. You utter legends. Kimari again. What does Kimari bomb? Yes, the devil decided he was a huge fan. Absolutely, Chris.
Kimari sorry.
Sorry about what?
Kimari look for Sphere for Yuna, but Kimari find nothing. Kimari disappoint Yuna.
It's all right, Kimari. Of course, I'm happy that you tried to help, but Yuna has to deal with Yuna problems.
Kimari search mountain long time, but still one place Kimari not look. Fade's scar rises high on mountain. Scar is sacred ground, which Ronso not tread.
Well, you're an outsider, so go
There
right
might
ahead.
still be some spheres up there.
Summoners no longer climb mountain. Now only sphere hunters come. Kimari worry hunters defile sacred ground.
Do you think it's LeBlanc and her goons?
Maybe we should check. Is that okay?
Kimari trust Yuna. Kimari not worry. Ronso youth filled with anger, hate Guado. Kimari must stop fight, but Kimari not wise enough. Kimari agree with Yuna. Elder who rely on other, not worthy.
I didn't mean it that way, Kimari.
Kimari thank Yuna. Burden of elder lighter now.
Apparently that was the right answer. Okay. And yes, absolutely, Avian. Unattainable loot would drive me insane as well. I'd have been that kid ranting on Game FAQs back in the day. I keep dying trying to get this medipack in the quicksand room. And everyone at Game FAQs would be like, check out this dickhead. And they would be correct, but that's not the point. Oh, apparently we need to go back down the mountain. Interesting, okay. We just had an oversoul from one of these, so we'll go into Sentinel mode. Because with this equip we have Shell and Protect, which is really helpful. And Haste. The downside, of course, is that we don't have control now. But we cause that much damage, it's not a concern. Yay, pain leveled up. Awesome. I'm getting that many of them, I might as well use it.
Must be up ahead.
You mean we're supposed to climb this?
Oh, there's loads
no
of
wonder
easy
the
ledges
Ronso
there.
never come here.
Oh, check it out. We has a mission, people, and it's one of the main ones after all. So what are you waiting for? Get to it. Oh, what the hell? She fell straight down. I wasn't even holding down the button to do so. Ah, right, so there's nowhere to climb there, so we need to go through the cave. Okay. Certainly racking up the skulls by just beating everyone to death, it seems. Like, here you've learned all these skills, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm just beating them to death. You've learned these skills, but I'm beating them to death. Ah, save point, how convenient. Might as well use it while it's here.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
I agree with Pain. We're too powerful for you.
Can you believe there's a hot spring up here? Oh, it's like the Ronso's private getaway. Think it's okay? Ditching work like this? We need to find that thing pretty soon. Talk about it all you like. I don't see how we're getting up that cliff. LeBlanc's not going to like this. Hey, not that it matters, but just how old is she? You got me. I can't tell whether she's spicy or just seasoned.
Whoa, what?
A hot spring.
Sounds nice.
I know. Let's grab their uniforms.
I don't know. Isn't that a bit much?
No, Una.
They're the ones slacking off.
Exactly.
Go on, Riku, you're our thief. Grab him.
Hey, you again!
Your little helpers are taking a break in the spring.
They wouldn't!
Look out, look out! Ormy's trying to sneak a peek.
What? Hey! I's got a reputation to think of too, you know?
I'm on a roll.
Okay. I'm going full out Eastern Thug. I can't be arsed with this. That's right. You better run, homie.
We're on a roll.
Hey, did you just hear someone say peek? The Go-Wings? Or is it the Peeping Tom Wings?
How clever.
Wow. I might be...
Sis, brother, how is everything?
Mission accomplished. We found ourselves a uniform.
Yes, Chris.
We're on our way.
Or the beat your arse wings. That's exactly what we've done. So we've liberated a uniform. Why don't we take all 3 of them? We got a big fat nothing. But we have the stone-hewn grid now. We got bigger fish to fry, Chris. We've got 1 more to go, apparently, so we need to find it. So... trying to find somewhere I've not been. Let's go and see what's going on in Killiker Island.
The gull wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course, we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Oh. Basically, we've been told, thanks for your help, now fuck off. That's literally what's just happened. Was there any chest there? I didn't see it. Let's take a quick look again. Might as well. And they must refill, because I already opened this earlier in the game. 2 mana tablets, I'll take those. And the question is, can we get anything off the back of this boat as well? Yes, we can. Thank you for the tip there, Chris. I'm not used to that as a mechanic, checking all chests every time you beat a chapter. I'm not. That's not something that I'm used to. It's a good thing, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's not something I'm used to. Wonder if there's anything back here. Ah, there is an arrow pointing for us.
Hey, it's the Gullwings.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League. Lady Yuna, thank you.
For what?
Surely this is the day that you will honor us by joining the Youth League? What an occasion! I have long dreamed that this day would come.
We're neutral.
Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
Don't worry, the Youth League will give the Gullwings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately. Plasko, please!
Oh dear, here we go.
This way.
He looks so happy to be there, people.
If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
I see you've got it rough.
It's nothing. I can't do anything right anyway.
Oh no.
I can't go on like this. I've got to find my place in the world.
Well, I'll give him credit. At least he's noped out and gone, I can't be doing with this crap. I'm out of here. They'll get close to the fiends, will they? For once, we're the ones being escorted. It's not an escort mission. Ah, there's an odd shoe. Or two. Luckily, I've yet to see any enemies.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Be careful!
Yes, Avian. Tomberries too. Tomberries are problematic. I love that I wrote in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, this thing looks cute. What's he gonna do to me? Everybody else who's a veteran Final Fantasy player who's like, good luck with that one, mate. You're gonna need it. It's like when people see Alice in SMT. Oh, what can this little girl do to me? Ha ha ha. Well. Yes, Chris, that's fair. The 16 DLC wasn't brilliant, it must be said. That was what was causing me confusion. I was getting a camera change. I'm like, why can't I see what I'm doing? And I'm like, I know why. The camera's changed. Is anything here? No. Boo, I wanted my loot. Still there's loot here. I will has it. It's like loot. I has it. And there's a save point here as well. Ah.
Huh.
Is something the matter?
Oh. It's you. As you can see, this place has been sealed. The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of sphere. But just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not, Uni.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
You'll find the other spheres?
On my honor as a sphere hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
Very well. I leave it in your hands. Here, hold on to this sphere.
Thanks.
He's giving it to Pain?
Perhaps this is fate.
I don't think so.
Whoa, you know him?
Has anyone got any aloe vera
Why should
for
you
that?
care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Riku, I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, all right? I would think that'd be enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Well, I do.
Oh.
I do want to know more about you.
What for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something.
Oh, God.
Come on, Pain.
I'm totally
you
with
can tell
Pain
us.
here, by the way.
What happened?
I am totally with
You
Pain.
disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
You'll lose friends.
Agreed.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
What?
Why don't you figure out how to get in here instead of inside my head?
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open it.
It might open if we find them all.
Oh, God, it's Pokemon. We gotta find
Still
them
want to know
all.
what happened.
That's 46.
Yeah, as you say, Midnight, Pain is very much saying, leave it alone. Riku doesn't understand the concept, it would seem. But even a good evening to you. How are you doing? Yep, so we're still quite a few shy. Quite a lot shy, actually. So, that's not going to open for a while. So let's quick a save here and carry on to the actual headquarters of the League. Yeah, it's a bit early in the game for looking up anything like that, but no, I don't want to be looking anything up now. Apart from a guide on what the hell to do with the gun game, because those controls and that'll really let me down. At some point I'll return to that and figure it out, but for now, let's focus on the main reason we're here. So we get back into the surface area, we'll be able to find out what the League want. That seems rather silly, and introduce a new character and gatekeep a lot of their backstory behind side quests. Square have a habit of doing that, though, I've got to say. There's a recent entry in the Final Fantasy franchise that's like that. The controls are working suck. Still, I managed to actually navigate it without triggering the battle. I could probably have rinsed them, but that's not the point. Yes, this is the part that's kind of tedious. There's more for the benefit of the people with us, Chris. And up we go. Hey! See if anyone's hanging around back here. Doesn't look like it. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, so I've been mixing and matching. I just realised I walked past the chest. A bit late now. I can't do anything until this scene's over. Apologies, peeps. I just noticed that as the camera panned. I am not leaving a chest behind. I want it. Another shining bracer. Excellent, eh? And so I have been busy getting a few of the dress furs grinded midnight. It's been rewarding because my characters are probably quite a higher level from where they should be in the game. I think it's kind of gone against the progression of the game, to be honest. What's waiting for us?
Lady Una! So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
We've not said anything.
Let me guess. Yaibel?
Everyone's talking.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Do I really come across that way?
Hello? Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yaibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
Yeah, but think how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Una's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey.
Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom!
I learned it all from my troops. Excuse us, we have a strategy session to attend. Farewell.
Come and see us again, okay?
Yeah, thanks for that, Chris. Yes, please no spoils in the chat. I don't know what you're referring to, and I'm gonna pretend I don't know. I'm not aware of that. This is blind. It's why it's also been kind of frustrating in many ways. This era of games I missed out on. Because I don't know what I was playing at the time. Probably Gran Turismo 4. I think that's probably what I was playing instead. Because oddly, there wasn't many PlayStation 2 RPGs I played, oddly enough. I can't remember what I was... Oh, GTA San Andreas, that's another one. I don't know if there'll be a war with the other... See if any of these people want to match make. Answer is no from you. You left your husband and came to the League? Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, that's easily one of the lighter ones, to be fair. We did see the legendary one in Danganronpa when I was playing that live. And someone pretty much spoiled the end of Chapter 5 for me. Again, the chat feasted that night on that particular spoiler person. The chat feasted. Or cooked. Or both, now I think about it. You could say either way. You can't stand macking up art machines great. Isn't that an oxymoron? Okay, looks like there's nothing more I can do here now, so... It's weird, because we saw the sphere, but clearly it wasn't a quest, so... Never mind. It's time for us to up and go somewhere else. The question, though, is where? I really hope it's not that Besaid gun game, because I really don't want to do it. Because that was annoying to play. The mechanics just weren't working for me. I'm only just saved, so I don't need to save again. Yes, we don't want them to keep occurring. That's not a good thing. We've already been interviewed by Shalinda. The question is anything else happening here? Let's find out. So this music makes me think of some of the Final Fantasy VIII soundtracks. But I'm getting quite a lot of frame drops at the moment, which is quite annoying. Go on, you're going to trash the gull wings in front of me, are you? Come on, trash the gull wings. Oh my god. Well, you can't say I'm not trying here tonight, Chris. I'm actually asking people. It's just they're not very interested. So it's better going around asking this than asking if they want to play Blitzball. Ah, so they've been spotted in the desert. Thank you. I have some information. I have intel. Anything is better than Blitz. I hate Blitzball. Oh, I've just realised it's that bleeding maths game which I cannot be bothered with. I just realised what it is. I remember what Sphere Break is now. I'm gonna have to say no, Chris. I'm not entirely sure why I wouldn't want the Blitzball game. Can't possibly think of a reason why. I really can't. And as you say, yeah, that's to be fair. It's to each their own, but I personally can't see any defence for it. It was a very bloated, poorly defined mechanic, in my opinion. I've said it before. I'll say it again. When a game from the Commodore 64 allows you to control your defence, and a game from the PlayStation 2 does not, they've completely screwed the pooch. That alone made it the most frustrating game of all time. The fact that I couldn't control my defense. You know, if you don't quite get your positioning right, that's fair. That's okay. But when you find that you're trying to figure out how to get your defense going and you can't, that sucks. Meanwhile, there's a chest there, but I can't climb on the boxes to get to it. So how do I get to that chest? Sounds like I've got to climb up something, but there's nothing to climb. And I'm not seeing a gap. Ah, there it is. Thunderspawn. I accidentally skipped that, so I'm not sure what it does. There you go, Chris. You're welcome. Right. It's not one of those. It's not a key item either. Does that mean it's an accessory? I suppose it could be. The fact you're thanking me for that is really rather weird. It was one of these. It's a sphere grid. Well, a garment grid rather than a sphere grid. So there's lots of these that I need to do at some point. I need to experiment with the grids, the best ones to figure out with. At the moment, some of the default ones are holding me, but I get the feeling those will really come in handy at some point. I wonder if there's anything going on up in the actual arena. No, there's a big invisible wall. We can't go anywhere near it. Access denied. So there was that random guy who said that the goons have been spotted in the desert, so let's go to the desert. Maybe they think they could go digging for spheres or something. We'll find out. So it's interesting you have to kind of like go hunting around for information. That feels very old school, which is fine. That's cool. I don't mind that. And yeah, definitely Midnight. It made more sense if they just had a gate there, wouldn't it? It feels lazy when there's an invisible wall. I was playing the most recent SMT, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and picking it up again on Sunday evening. And at one point on the last stream, we went right near the edge of a waterfall, and it had an invisible wall before you could even get to the edge of it. It's like, okay, we get you don't want anyone going over the waterfall, but actually have a scene where they turn back. Don't just put an invisible wall there. That's boring. Yeah. Suspicious something. Oh look, wow, it's dusty as anything today.
Oh, before you start digging, I'd really like you to go check out the oasis for me. Some strange stuff's been washing up there lately. I'd appreciate it if you looked into it.
Weird folks hanging out around the oasis. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, a guard saying you're not allowed in, turn off. Go away. Yep, we're starting a mission. We've been deployed. This is a rather cool looking design actually, and I'm liking the actual sandstorm effect they've got going over the scene.
Look, a sphere!
And when you try and grab it, found Riku's special dress sphere, Machina More. Interesting.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You can lead a gullwing to water, but you can't make it drink.
What?
Say, those are nice uniforms.
Enough of this nonsense.
Okay. It does sound a bit like Alan Rickman, actually. You're not wrong, Midnight. Right, Berserk mode. Complete with the pose. Decent experience. We also got a loop, and we got the Hour of Need Garmin Grid.
Perfect.
We're off to Chateau LeBlanc.
Let's settle the score.
Knock off Jafar and Iago. That's actually a Really? You've called a garment grid that? Are you serious? Yes, I want to save my game. This is going to take some getting used to. Oh, boo. Seriously, Chris. You could say that garment grid is full of it. You could say that garment grid reeks. I could come up with more, but I'd like to think my humour is above toilet humour. Only slightly. I confess, only very slightly. But I'd like to think it's above there. Yeah, that one's been completed. Done that one too. That mission is complete. I wouldn't say it's a dumpster fire. We're on New Year's backwards. We might want to keep our distance. Okay, fine. We'll stay away. Out of curiosity, what's going on around here? You got interest up to 21.
Hi, Summoner Yuna. I am Leon Ronso. We have not met.
Nice to meet you, Leon. And this is?
Aid Ronso.
Hello, Aid.
We are happy to meet you. Leon and Aid hear many stories of Lady Yuna. Elder Kimari tells of your journey together. But please, do not speak to Elder of meeting Leon and Aid today.
Why not?
Oh! You must be the two kids who left Mount Gagazet, right? Kimari's really worried.
You said at midnight.
Should
that
we
way.
take them back?
Yeah.
Too late!
What?
They're gone.
They can really move.
No, I thought I might have triggered a mission, but apparently not. Oh, treasure. I'll take that. In fact, I'll go through the rest of the map area around here, because there are more treasure chests. You got anything of interest? Yeah. Nah, not really. This music is far too chill. No, I'm gonna hunt it.
Nice work!
Which mini-games? I mean, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of mini-games. People who've heard me go on at length about certain games know I'm not a huge fan of mini-games. And are the ones that are available here, or what? Or is it somewhere else? He's not even talking to me. He won't talk to me, his son. Ha ha ha. No. Absolutely not midnight.
I'm gonna kick you in the spleen!
Spleen?
That's an oddly specific threat, Riku. Oh. Hey, you're not supposed to shoot the chocobo. Chris, if you're talking about in the main line game, you're greatly overestimating my attention span.
This is your lucky day.
Signed and sealed.
I mean, I thought chocobos were a rare species, but they're going to be even rarer if pain keeps capping them like that.
Zenkaiden, Ikuyo?
Hard to find these companies because I'm not seeing them. Maybe they're on the other side, but first of all, I know there's treasure back here somewhere. You can jump over everything else, but you can't jump over that tiny little lip there. It's insane.
I'm on a roll!
That's right, Alex. Yes, she randomly says Japanese phrases. She like introduces herself, and the Ikuyo means "let's go," basically. So she's basically saying, let's go, let's do it. Oh no, not fighting you. I do not fight these enemies. I've not got the skills to take them down. We are getting out of here as quick as we can. I didn't even realise they showed up in the Calmlands. I thought they only showed up in the forest. A nice dramatic swooping camera there. Oh! That was a nasty move that just hit Riku then. Took it down to 1 HP. Those kind of moves always annoy me. They're incredibly annoying. But that's why I've got a lot of potions. It's possible they do, Midnight. I'm not entirely sure. Why does that look like one of those tiles that was in the... what are they called? The trials. Can't remember the exact name of them, but the trials from FF10. It makes sense that they're in the same universe, but I'm just wondering what they are. That's it, Queen. Yes, Cloister Trials. That's the one. It looks like the activation panels from those. I just tried interacting with it, and it gave me absolutely nothing. So that tells me there's something else I need to be able to use it. The question is what? Also, for such a wide open area, the camera is so zoomed in here. If it's something I missed in the original game, then that makes a bit more sense, to be honest, Midnight. In the end, I just relied on grinding skills and HP. And she's in the Unalesca boss fight. Via a method that I wasn't even aware was a cheese, but it was. It was amusing. Before I did that fight, Unalesca kept turning up on lists as like some of the hardest bosses in the series. And while she had her annoying phases, she was nowhere near as challenging as some of the other bosses. What was that farmer's Seymour that I fought on Mount Gagazat? That was a tough fight. Well, I'm in an airship, Seymour, basically. Ah, here we go. I think that's just one of the people who operates the sky slots. Is it like a slot machine? Ah, so one credit's 10 gil. And the maximum you can buy is 100 credits, I think. So that'd be 1,000 gil, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1,000 gil. Woo! You got an hour off. That's not too bad. Ah, so you're not using the summons at all in your playthrough, are you, Midnight? Yeah, that would definitely ruin my my cheese strategy for Unalaska. No, let's play it. Right, so what do we do here? Oh, right, so I need to make a wager. Oh, I see. Right, and the maximum is 5. Okay. So it does sound like it's roulette. Here we go. Oh, it's a bit more skill-based than I thought. Oh, I was 1 too short. Damn it. I think you got to do it 2 in advance. At least I think you do. Yeah, so it's the red one. No, that's no good. Well, let's just try a couple of credits. We don't want to go too many. It's not rigged, it's a skill machine. It's an interesting one. Yeah, you have to press it just before it comes into view, I think. Oh, it's too slow. Let's do one more. Oh, now we've got the camera changing, which is awkward. Right, so we've got the big pelican kind of bird. Okay. And it follows the green. Oh, you see, yeah, it's definitely a bit quicker, that one. There's timing to it. Oddly enough, I managed to do the final one, okay. Yeah. I must say, wasps are the creepiest thing in the world. I'm not a fan of wasps either, it must be said. Oh, right, okay. I don't need that little flashing thing, that's really putting me off. Yay! We won 25 credits, woo! We are a whole 5 credits in credit. Go team! Well, that was distracting. I'll give it that much.
Yuna! Marimas!
Yep.
How's that?
Not out. And cue mass confusion from anyone who doesn't know what I'm getting at with that one. Ah, the old arcade scooter. That's pretty awesome if you managed to find a way to do 45k. Wow. So basically, what you did was found a way to get the tickets for free. And found yourself banned from the arcade. Midnight. Yes, you came back and bought with them over time. Probably a safer bet than going straight to it.
An empty win.
So if we actually had a lure ability to catch chocobos, this is the place to find them, because the Calmlands are absolutely full of them. And so when I went to the arcades as a kid, I was there purely for the games. I wasn't there for the prizes. And I remember the time that I put 1 credit, which was £1 here in the UK, a gold coin, into the cabinet for Time Crisis, and I beat the game on 1 credit. Turned around, there was about 20 other people watching me, like watching the way I did it. I was dead confused for a second. I'm like, what are you all doing, kind of thing. So that's interesting, Chris. They were deliberately recorded by the actresses, but no one knows why. So if ever the voice actress for Yuna is at a convention and they're doing a Q&A, you now know a question to ask, don't you, people? So last year was cool, well, this year, sorry, even, Anime North in Canada, where I got to meet the voice actors for Sephiroth and for Sid. That was so cool.
Yeah!
I think that shows my characters might be a bit too high level. One of the enemies oversold, and I still killed it before he got the chance to attack me. That suggests I'm quite high. So, I mean, that sounds awesome, getting you all the old prizes that way. Was that all the, what's it called? Like those candy poppy sweets and everything else? No, Alex, it didn't actually. The smoke didn't come across over here, as far as I'm aware. But I know it obviously caused massive problems over in North America. I remember seeing photos like literally 3 weeks after I was in Canada. Not this year, but last year. And like New York was like something out of Blade Runner with the orange sky. It was really freaky. Let's say, obviously, that was a horrible experience for anyone, and I hope that everyone was okay with it. Sometimes boredom leads you to figure things out quite easily, Adrian. You're not wrong. I think that's where half of the challenge runs that you get in video games come from. Yes, the wildfires of Australia in 19, no, but also there were the ones recently in Hawaii. There's like, you know, in the main islands of Hawaii. They were very, very bad wildfires there. Through my job, I see a lot of claims that are for natural disasters like hurricanes and fires, and I've seen some truly catastrophic cases where people have literally lost everything. So I have massive sympathy for anyone who gets caught up in it. Yeah, that's it, Avian. To get the consoles or anything big, you either needed to get 300k tickets or beat those really hard games, like the ones where you had to get the key through the square, where they are almost impossible to win. Oh god, Chris, yes, I remember that one. When was it Saddleworth Moor where it went up? Yeah, obviously I never had that problem being over in Yorkshire, but I remember seeing the footage of it. It looked pretty nasty. Caused by, I think it was caused by people having like those disposable barbecues on the moors, wasn't it? You know, those ones that are made of literal silver foil when you like just light them using a match. People think, oh well, I poured water on it, it's fine. And they don't realise that coals, like any fuel, holds heat at its core. So if you just dump it, it's never going to actually go away. And as you say, Chris, yeah, if it's a drier and not the normal summer, the brush literally becomes like kindling and just goes up. That's what happens with a lot of the wildfires in North America. Places like California, places like Hawaii. The brush, and again, you mentioned Australia as well, Midnight. The actual vegetation dries out, and it takes literally nothing to set it off. You know, people can like have one of these open air barbecues. Someone could be an idiot and throw a cigarette from a car window, or it could someone who does it deliberately. But either way, that's often the proximate cause, and the consequences for it can be awful. It's like recently what's happened in what's that national park in British Columbia in Canada? That's recently gone up, and it looks absolutely ghastly about what's happened there. Major nature reserve, and it's literally pretty much burning. We talk about such happy things on my stream, don't we, people? I mean, it's such a happy place to be. My stream is so relaxing and nice. I said in the SMT stream, I'm pretty sure I'm Chaos aligned, and that's probably the proof. That's it, Alex, thank you. Yes, Jasper Town, that's the one. Major jewel in the crown of, like, nature reserves. Sadly, not anymore. I wonder if we get anything by talking to Kimari to say where we'd seen those kids. It seems weird that they wouldn't think of going down to the Calmlands considering how close it is.
Role of Elder test Kimari more than cold mountain winds.
Maybe it's a variety of discussions, yes, Midnight. It's topical. We like to engage different forms of discussion. We'll call it that. Yes, we'll say it's that. Right, aside from the one that I don't want to do in Bersake, because I'm really not having fun with it, I think it might be time to hit the main quest here. In Guala Salam, which is showing us a 1-star rating. Just in case I'm at a point where I can't go back. So it says change into those... Oh, hang on. Is this where I have to equip it as a battle... Do I have to equip it as a battle sphere? Or something? I'm not seeing that. For some strange reason, we've got them on the bridge, but not when we need to wear them. I'm gonna get down to Guala Salam just to see what's going on down there. Maybe it'll do an auto change.
I hope this works.
Worry after we're caught.
Okie dokie, let's change.
Our mission begins, people. Nobody steals from the Gullwings. Sneak into Chateau Leblanc and take back what's rightfully yours. Yes, Chris, like that, exactly. Like that.
Huh? Reporting for duty.
Thanks?
Another smashing success.
We're not done yet. Where's the sphere?
Thank you, LeBlanc.
Oh, look who it isn't.
Anything for you, love.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
Yes, love. Oh,
God, do we really need that close-up?
Be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Alex, please don't give any spoilers, and I'm concerned now that you've mentioned that. I'm really quite concerned. Now, if there's one person who's going to know where it is, it's LeBlanc, so let's follow her. Oh. So much for that. Okay. I thought going to steal the... Let's go through here then. How much fruit would you like? Yes. Oh, look if it isn't.
The boss is a different person when that Newt guy shows up, huh?
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like some housewife, she must be tense.
Yeah.
You, go to the boss's chambre and tend to your duties.
What duties?
You know, use your talents to help her unwind.
Okay. Yes, Avian, I get that one. I didn't want to go that way. I was going towards the stairs. How about the house? She's got a statue of him?
I'm waiting.
Is this where Ultra Despair Girls got their idea for their minigame? Is that where this came from? Yeah, okay. I think anything I say here is going to get me banned from the internet. I think we're just going to have to do what the objective is asking us to do. I heard this game was quite fan-servicey. Now I know why. Now I know why. So, oh god, I've got to select a spot?
You've got the wrong spot.
That's nice.
Oh god, look at that camera angle.
You've got the wrong spot.
That's nice.
I've got 15 rounds, apparently. Let's see what comes with the shoulders. Oh, God. Try again.
Ow!
One of those got to be a great spot.
Ooh. Ow! There!
Right, okay. That's interesting. So basically, randomly you could choose which one.
Not there. Not quite.
Well, this mission's a boss, people.
Ooh.
And this music as well. Ow.
Where are you groping?
I'm not doing that anywhere, LeBlanc. I just want this over.
That's nice.
Watch where you grab, you klutz. Do it again.
Oh, there's no way to fail. Okay. Right, let's try by going to the corner first. Nope.
That hurts!
Okay. Relax. It's okay.
That's nice. That hurts!
Right, so it seems to find two together and you'll find the right area.
Ooh. Ooh, you're good!
This is the strangest I've done a Friday night stream ever since that moment in Danganronpa, I think, people. I think we finally found our moment that goes even crazier. I really do. We're embarrassing the audience, people. We are embarrassing the audience. Yes, we are. I have to be careful in what I say in response to that, so I'm going to leave it there.
That's nice. Oh!
Not there.
No, it's not that.
You've got the wrong spot.
Okay.
Woo! You're good!
Not gonna be that. Okay.
Woo! You're good! Oh!
Well, that was a lucky shot.
That is good. When did you get so good at this?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there. Yes, don't stop. Nuji Wooji is such a manly man, don't you think? He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the more irresistible. That godly smile. That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter. Oh, if only there was some miracle sphere. Something that could make him truly happy. What I wouldn't give.
She fell asleep.
May that please be the end of the scene.
Oh, I'm that good?
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like a light.
We've been waiting for her to, because she had something important to tell us.
We'll just have to keep waiting. In the meantime, you, go make sure the switch panel is working.
Switch?
The back of the living room! The same one as always!
Yes, let's no power that as quickly as we can.
What does it do? Huh? That's it? What a letdown!
Hey!
Whose idea was that?
Take it up with the boss.
Boss?
I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
Are you not going to shut the door behind you? Make it less obvious where you've gone? Am I the only one thinking that? No?
This is brother. How's it going?
Be quiet! This is a covert operation. Over and out.
Ah, Rico! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
Oh, shut up already!
Hmm? Who's there?
Really?
Ah! The Gullwings!
Uh-oh.
And agreed. Why change if it's a covert operation? Just give it up. You don't have a hope. Especially now that we're going to have Shell, Haste, and Protector. We're going to rinse you. You don't have a hope. Killosaurus. So yes, what do I make of this chapter so far? A huge WTF, that's all I gotta say. There are moments where you have no words, and I think I'm best off leaving it at that, shall we say. I think Midnight, I need to get this sphere and get the hell out. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, now we're wanted now, oh no.
Gullwings, take the gold!
Yes, the Gullwings are practicing for when they enter the Olympics. We take the gold. There's not enough bleach in the world for this chapter.
I'm gonna whack you good!
Hey, brother Alex, you take care, mate. I hope you enjoyed the scene, I suppose is the best way I can put it. Heed your perfume. That's kind of cool. Alright, the arrows tell me to go that way, so I want to explore and find my loot. Oh. All three overrides must be activated. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh, there's nothing back here after all that. That's annoying.
Time to clean up! Right behind you!
Our guns are better than yours, mate.
It's a wrap!
Oh, there's nothing back here. That's annoying. Fine. Okay, I'll go to the arrow then. I'll be a good little... Oh.
Hey, this isn't the sphere they stole, is it?
Well, we'll
Let's
steal.
watch it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many? 4 still live.
fix it.
Figures.
Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
Interesting.
It's a dud.
Only naughty girls would scrounge through other people's bedrooms.
What about you? You're the ones who broke into our airship.
The boss's orders are permission enough.
Okay. Round 16 with these two idiots. I'll even relinquish control. Go on. Fight me. Oh, Russian roulette. Why did it let them run away? We got the favourite outfit. Interesting. So this is where we need to now actually activate those switches, I'm guessing. I thought I might be able to interact with that screen, but apparently not. I'm gonna say, there are some things I like about this game, Midnight. There are some things I don't. I like the fact that now we actually gain stats when we level up, because that was something I had a massive issue with in FF10. Oops, nope. That was convenient. It took us straight to the override. I was wondering where the first override strike was. Turns out by doing that, I found it straight away. Oh, that was unfair. They're halfway through a cast and Yuna just went, no. And shot them down. Right, the overrides are now active, so fingers crossed. We will now be able to move through here. But first... So we've opened the door with the manual override. Interesting, you've only played 13, X-2 and 16. That's an interesting mix of games. I'd say 16's a great game. It has its flaws, but it's still a great game. 13 I never played. Never went near it. I think there might be a save point back here. Ah, you played everything up to 13. Right, okay, makes sense. So at some point I need to play 6. I do have it on Steam. I've just never got around to playing it. At some point I need to play 6. Yes, I've recently completed Jeanne d'Arc on a PlayStation Network, and I've been told that's similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. So that might be a game to dig out at some point as well. Rika going over there to make sure.
It's gotta be in here, right?
Let's split up and look.
Let's start with the chest.
Found it!
Found it.
Huh?
Now I get it. I was wondering why they'd bother stealing half a broken sphere.
Of course! They already had the other half!
Very good, loves. I went through a lot of trouble gathering those pieces, all for Noogie Woogie. So don't you lay a finger on it. Let's get 'em, boys!
Yes, boss.
Okay.
Time to clobber the robber.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Are you running away?
Signed and sealed. Well, want another helping of your just desserts?
No one's gonna hear you scream from down here.
Wait a second! I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
We already got it.
Let us?
Please, the sphere is yours to watch.
No, the sphere is ours to take. Let alone watch it. We got a healing light garment grid now. Awesome. Let's find out what's so special about the broken sphere then. Ah! Now doesn't that look familiar, people?
That is the Colossus, Vegna gun. We finished our analysis of the sphere. It appears to have been recorded underneath Bavel.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness for secrets.
Exactly. Those Yevon scum have been concealing that weapon all along. If anyone uses that thing, Spira is done for.
But it's a machina! All we have to do is shaky shake our way up to it and take it apart.
That's what Nucci's got in mind, and of course whatever he's planning is what I'm planning. What about you?
Me?
Do we get an alignment choice here, I wonder?
The summoner who defeated Sin ought to stand up and defend Spira again. So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Really? Just
Waiting
like that?
where?
Don't be silly, love. On your airship, of course. I've always wanted to take a spin on that thing.
Ever heard of asking?
You've already been there. And also, what?
Sin is gone. The calm is here. I thought our peaceful days would never end. The eternal calm. I really believed it would last forever. Until now. I've realized how fragile it can be.
Yes, I think we will save our progress. Now, the question is this going to trigger a cutscene? Let's give it a few seconds and find out. Yeah, because there's a chest there, and I want that chest. Still, if we're allies, we should be able to go back there anytime we want.
First things first, we are going to Bavel. Full speed ahead!
You just wait, Blondie. Yuna, what next?
She's off to save Spira, of course.
Right!
Yumi.
Always getting herself dragged into trouble.
We're going to Bavel. There should be lots of spears there, so why don't we hunt for them on the side?
Uh-huh. Just admit it, love. You're a goody-goody.
Called out. Right, but... Oh, the game's not letting me go back to the bloody ship. I've got no choice. I have no choice. I was trying to go back to the bridge, and the game's like, no.
So how are we gonna do this?
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
That's too easy.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this. Our target is the new Yevon Praetor, Barreleye.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks. Company.
Who goes there? It's those Youth League spies. We won't have you defile this place like you did in Kilika.
Well, good luck.
Yep, that was obvious she was going to do that. Out. So we have a mission where we get take the lift down and see it. Well, we now know what our next thing is, and we can't go back to the airship, so we are basically railroaded into the next mission. And that's where we're going to wrap things up for tonight. But we are going to be back playing this game again next week on Friday again at 8 PM BST. On Sunday, we will be back playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance at 8 PM BST. And then on Wednesday, I'm playing Car Roulette as we play Gran Turismo 4 Randomizer. That could get entertaining. Well, until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And apparently Yuna got good. And I've got banned from the internet.